Yo, Harrison. TWF is starting up with its with its Sunday pay-per-view.
All right, I love this guy.
We are doing In Your House.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 272 pounds.
We have a crazy card here tonight.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
We will see a hardcore title defended in a fatal four-way match. We will see Brandon Galaxy, Barry Ripple, and Dylan Storm in a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Matthew James is going to be defending his belt twice tonight. Once against the Big Salami in a steel cage match, since it is Salami Matthews 2. The anti-hero, our current Intercontinental Champion, he's got a triple threat match against Barry Ripple and Brandon Galaxy tonight. Adam Edwards will be having a match to open up our show against our former World Heavyweight Champion, Ronnie Skins. Our TWF Junior Heavyweight Champion, Rex Sabin, will be defending against none other than Jacob Mad Dog Miller. Dallas, you made him so long ago, we haven't used him, I forgot.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 228 pounds.
The super smooth Ronnie Skins getting ready for this matchup here. What a match it'll be, ladies and gentlemen. Our opening contest, former World Heavyweight Champion, will be taking on Adam Edwards. Let's get a prediction, ladies and gentlemen.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey? From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you. Well, let's hope he uses
Adam Edwards, we have not seen a whole lot of him, and Ronnie Skins, we haven't seen too much of him since he's lost his belt. And we figured might as well put them both back in, see how they start. Let's have them open up our show. Lord Farquaad looking ass, that's Ronnie Skins. He's the former World Heavyweight Champion. He was the one who dethroned Mad Dog Miller at the start of Season 2. We haven't seen him in a little bit after he lost the title. Skins missing a big springboard here. Adam Edwards starting off immediately, putting him on the ropes. The knees straight to Skins. Will this be enough to take him down?
over and over again. And a follow-away slam. Heel hook.
Commissioner Cactus has is trying to get TWF back on rails, as just a lot of outside interference has happened. A big knee strike by Adam Edwards down to Ronnie Skins, and now he pulls him across the ring.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
Hits the ropes. Ronnie Skins with a big lariat to Adam Edwards. Will this be enough to take him down? No, Adam Edwards back up immediately. Sending him for an Irish whip into the corner with a big knee strike. Ronnie Skins in the driver's seat of this matchup. We have a prediction made, ladies and gentlemen, for those who want to bet. Edwards sending him with it over the top turnbuckle. Thank you for everybody joining us for TWF in your house. We see this opening contest, former world champion Ronnie Skins going for the submission, but on Adam Edwards, Adam Edwards able to get the reversal. Hey, yo, Gary Harrison. What? Gary might be trying to put money back into the economy, into the tagged up economy. Ronnie Skins sending over Adam Edwards over the top. You know, anybody else wanting to bet, you can. There's still 2 minutes in predictions. Try to get in on that 5K. Harrison only threw 440. If you match 440, you guys split it evenly. Taking him down. Oh, the lariat dodging under. We see Skins going for another submission, trying to lock him out, but Edwards able to reverse out of it yet again, and the big slam, following it up with a big back body drop or a big splash, unsuccessful. Skins carrying him across the ring, and lays him up against the ropes, hitting him over the and a knee strike, sending him over the top rope entirely. Skins in the driver's seat of this matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Is it enough here?
Cover one. Only a 1 count. Adam Edwards throwing a punch. No. Big salami in the cage tonight. Not even our main event, which is that craziest part to me. Skins getting fired up, telling the crowd that's enough, and he might be done here. Dropping a big fist now on Adam Edwards as we see a big hit. Referee in position as we see the float over, but no! Adam Edwards able to reverse the sliced bread. Ronnie Skins able to... Ronnie Skins is actually probably the only person I know who uses sliced bread. Like, actually uses sliced bread. The double champion himself, Matthew James. Adam Edwards able to get the German suplex on a ripcord lariat, turning Skins inside out. Former champion Skins looking up at the lights, but able to kick out. Locking in the... he might be trying to put him in a submission of his own after being put in so many by Skins. And we don't... Skins able to hold on just long enough that Edwards lets him out. What will happen here as we see In Your House continues. This is our opening contest, ladies and gentlemen. Going up top for a big elbow drop. Adam Edwards down, bringing down the Authority. Skins, S-K-Y-N-S. Not Skids.
What's it gonna take to keep this guy down? Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Edwards continuing the assault on the outside of the ring. Skins able to get back up, though. The reversal. When he flipped him up for a referee continuing the count here, trying to bring Edwards back into the ring, but Edwards knocked out, pulling himself up slowly but surely. This Walmart brand Brock Lesnar wannabe, taking on Ronnie Skins, former world champion. The reversal. The drop kick into the chest. Will this be enough to put Edwards away? 2. Yeah, the team. Yeah, this is like Timu. Timu Brock Lesnar. And Edwards sending the big dive on the Skins, not wanting to be called a Brock Lesnar lookalike. Takes a big kick to the head. Ronnie Skins getting fired up as he starts the kicks onto the chest. The triple damage every time, his head bouncing off the lettering. Now Skins going up top. What is he looking for here as he goes up? A diving headbutt. And following it up with a springboard moonsault. Is this enough for Skins to beat Edwards? Skins looking devastated after not getting that pinfall. Fired up now. He's biting Edwards' fingers. Now, you can't just do something like that, man. Edwards getting up quickly. A lariat taking him down. Skins feeding back up. Off the ropes. Up and over. The backdrop. And another one into a spine buster. This man is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to continue. Only a 2 count.
What are you saying? This is amazing. What a match.
This is anybody's matchup here as we get into the late stages of it. Off the ropes now. Scoop slammed, slamming him with authority, ladies and gentlemen.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Ronnie Skins flipping him upside down into a stunner. Hey, yo! And Skins going up top. He's looking for something big here. Oh, no. Is that it? 1, 2. Skins with a big win here. Fuck, well, there just goes 5,000 tokens.
They really put in some back-breaking work for this victory. Wins in WWE rarely come easy, Saxton, but this one was tougher than most.
Hey, yo, Ronnie Skins with a big win, making sure that people remember his name after that. Kennedy Ann versus Georgia Martinez. It will be our next matchup here. This is a #1 contenders match for the women's title. Kennedy, the Eve Torres theme bangs, I'm not gonna lie. Making her way to the ring though, Kennedy Ann, former women's champion here in TWF, unsuccessful in challenging last time we ran a TWF show. Joyful Penguin! What up, buddy? We're on match 2, and I agree, the Eve Torres theme bangs. But will she be able to defeat? Will Kennedy Ann be able to take out our next opponent? Georgia Martinez making her way to the ring. As we see Georgia Martinez making her way to the ring with all the money flying around, blowing loads of it. But fireworks paying for all of these pyrotechnics. I don't even have the WWE safer barricades. Fuck Georgia.
You guys allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us. Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there.
As we continue on, this is our one-on-one matchup, ladies and gentlemen. One fall to a finish.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She is
You'll help pay for this show.
Early in her career. I think it's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest.
Oh wait, as this match is ringing on, let's get a
victory here tonight.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin.
Gut-wrench suplex. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym tonight.
Oh, man.
Prediction is live, ladies and gentlemen.
Ready to strike, guys.
You gambling degens.
Big-time knee lariat combo.
Georgia Martinez in the driver's seat of this matchup so far. 500 tokens bet on Kennedy Ann.
So hopefully this will be a short trip out.
Yo. Oh, here. Everybody. First off, we need to stop and acknowledge Rose Buddies. What's up? Second off, his girlfriend's wrestling.
Oh, look at this.
Georgia Martinez, so we all need to acknowledge Georgia.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body. And any one of those shots could take you out for
Nah,
good.
fuck Georgia. You hate Georgia? Alright.
She's saying, let's go.
What up, Rose? Man, did you see what was going on Cops? That was totally what was playing on my TV, not Nico Bella going crazy in GTA 4.
Got the knees up.
As we see Kennedy Ann with a running knee strike taking down Georgia Martinez. Let's see if we can. Damn, well, it makes me mad that I bet on Kennedy Ann. I'd bet GTA got wildin', bro. I forgot how fun the story is. I forgot that Michelle betrays you so early on, and I'm like, oh my god, this game is so much fun. I'm gonna go back and play like San Andreas and such, and all the other ones. But okay, referee's in the way. But Georgia Martinez taking it to Kennedy Ann. A big splash. Will this be enough to take Kennedy Ann out? Only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. As we continue on. Kennedy Ann kipping up. And now a flurry of offense ending with a spinning back fist. The knees to the stomach here, taking her down. Big boots to the face of Georgia Martinez. Hits the ropes. And another one. Kennedy Ann delivering a big acai moonsault.
Ooh, rocked with that one.
I agree. 2K be giving you some crazy. It's forever beef now? Hell yeah. If you ain't with us, you against us. Us versus them mentality. That's an ECW way, and I fuck with it. Collar and elbow tie up. Georgia Martinez going for the up and over. A leapfrog and a headbutt by the larger lady here, and another splash by Georgia Martinez. Fun fact: she's supposed to be in the fire squad. No.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Damn. Collar and elbow tie up. Honestly, that would have went hard, though. Would have went hard. Georgia Martinez going up top, looking to do some big damage to Kennedy, and the double axe handle coming down. As we see Georgia Martinez picking her up with ease and driving her down to the ground, going for the cover.
So close. That could have been it.
Able to reverse that one. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Kennedy Ann now, a big kick to the stomach. And driving her onto the mat. Kennedy Ann fired up on all cylinders. Howdy boom slick. And, oh, geez Louise. Picking her up for a power bomb out of nowhere. We see Georgia Martinez in control here. As we see the TWF chat room is totally against Georgia Martinez, and Kennedy Ann becoming the face in the situation here. Which is wild because Kennedy Ann's part of the core heels. Let's go, Kennedy. You can beat Georgia. You're a former women's champion for a reason. Georgia isn't. Collar and elbow tie up.
Throws her back in from ringside.
As we see, we see the Cactus will not be in action tonight after that low blow that suffered by on PGW. He's still suffering from it. Hopefully he'll be ready for next Wednesday. But a Superman punch by Kennedy Ann, not enough to put away Georgia Martinez. You see Kennedy Ann looking shocked here, or I shouldn't say a Superman punch, a Superwoman punch. And now a Flair-style chop. And, oh, eats defeat. Barry Ripple is in an Intercontinental Championship match, a triple threat match against Dylan Storm tonight. You'll have to see who his third opponent will be. Somebody who might be out of this world. Another chop. And triple damage. Georgia Martinez eats the logo one more time. Will this be enough to put her away? And Georgia Martinez able to kick out one more time.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move.
Yeah, but they're swollen. And this is what happens when you have big balls.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be
They get swollen pretty easily. As we see Georgia Martinez taking a big knee strike, and now Kennedy Ann mounted on top of her, throwing punches down. Martinez fighting for her life on the outside. We have Storm, or Kennedy Ann Storm. Big balls equals more swollen balls.
And now thrown back into the ring.
As we see Kennedy Ann looking for something up top, Georgia Martinez rolling into place. Jesus, my stomach hurts just seeing that. The diving double foot stomp. Right onto Georgia Martinez's abdomen. Will this be enough to put her away? No, she kicks out of it. I thought that would have been it.
This is unreal. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Hey, you know, if ifs and buts were coconuts, I'd be a millionaire. Georgia Martinez. Although we can't, you showed a dominant performance, Barry Ripple.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
GM Rose, it's
She got the shoulders down.
going for a cover here. Only a 2 count. Kennedy Ann trying to put away Martinez here, but Martinez just a slightly more powerful. and able to just kick out of everything. Martinez locking the arms behind her, and a pedigree, center of the ring, not quite on the logo this time. Kennedy Ann looks like she's knocked out though. Will Georgia Martinez be able to get the win here? 2. And Kennedy Ann with a 2-count kick out at the last possible second. Last possible nanosecond. Now, I mean, it looks like she was trying to bite her hand, but might have been a little too tall. She's getting fired up, looking at the hard cam, which we're not set up before. Off the ropes, we see Kennedy Ann send her over, throwing a big shot to the fist. But a reversal now. Oh, she kicks her on out of the ring. Kennedy Ann waiting for the shot. As she heads out, hitting a sweet pose for those with the benefit of flash photography. And she gets jiggy with it. We love it. Love to see it here. A big kick. And following up with another one. The foot DDT. Kennedy Ann is on fire here in TWF, ladies and gentlemen. She wants to become a 3-time women's champion. Wants to make it back to the dance. Georgia Martinez trying to get back in control of this with a military press where Georgia Martinez is, or where Kennedy Ann's legs hit awfully off the apron. Georgia Martinez launching herself off the apron now. Referee trying to get them back inside now. Going for the cover now. Is Georgia Martinez going to steal the win here from Kennedy Ann? 1, 2. Only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. To be fair, he wasn't unstoppable. He's lost before. We've seen him lose. You just happened to get... You beat him once. And we've seen the Salami lose twice already. You did deliver his second loss in TWF, though. Or in the second season of TWF. Excluding tournament stuff. Georgia Martinez in control of this matchup here. Going for that pedigree yet again. Pedigree hit on Kennedy and she looks like she's knocked out. Georgia Martinez going for the cover. Hooking the leg now. 1, 2. Hey, yo. These ladies getting ready for who's going to be the #1 contender. As we've gone 12 minutes into this match, ladies and gentlemen, out of a 60-minute time limit. And we see Kennedy Ann delivering a huge forearm, knocking the bigger late challenger down. We see a bigger as in missing the moonsault. Georgia Martinez pulls her up. Kennedy Ann with a reversal. Give Kennedy a PGW contract. Hey, Dallas, one of your girls is getting called up to PGW. And, oh, she's going for the KD1. Kennedy Ann, #1 contender for the women's title. Trying to go all the way for #3. Kennedy Ann with a big win, hard-fought victory, proving here that she is just one step ahead of the competition. Up next, we have a hardcore fatal four-way, or a hardcore four-way dance for Nick James's hardcore championship. We could. I wouldn't mind having a. I mean, we need some. We need. I would love for people to actually, you know, make some promos.
The following contest is a fatal four-way extreme rules match and is for
Dennis will be making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen Dennis in quite a long time. We'll have to see if Dennis can make himself a spot here in TWF, or if this will be the end of his road at TWF. Dennis getting hyped, trying to hype up the rest of the crowd here in Nashville, Tennessee tonight.
Here we go, guys.
Let's go.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Syndicate from New York,
Ryan Sanchez making his way to the ring. Somebody we haven't seen too much of, but he had for the 3 matches we've seen him in recently has inspired, has done well, and we figured let's put him in the hardcore division and see if he can take down the one in the seemingly unstoppable Nick James. Nick James here in the TWF has won basically everything but the tag team titles and the world championship here. Nick James just can knock out all the lower titles. He's a former U.S. champion. He's the one who actually the Big Salami won the title from.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July. And if you're the fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive. Who writes your stuff? The WWE Universe just exploded!
King of Hell making his way to the ring, looking to become the hardcore champion.
and introducing the challenger from Kentucky, weighing in at 250 pounds, Violence!
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this
A prediction is live, ladies and gentlemen. For those who want to bet who you think will win, I mean, you have 4 options. There's a 1 in 4 chance of you choosing the correct person here. But at the same time, kinda gotta give it to Nick James. He's gonna lose that belt tonight. And the King of Hell is gonna win. King of Hell is a different type of beast. We'll have to see. We haven't seen too much of him. But with Matthew James, double booked here tonight, we've seen the King of Hell return back. The GOAT 26. Or is it the Go at 26? Nick James making his way to the ring here, the hardcore champion.
Weighing in at 270 pounds, the hardcore champion, the Nightmare, Nick.
Howdy, howdy. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Happy Sunday. Welcome to TWF in your house, the GOAT 26.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Nick James here is going to be defending his hardcore championship in a fatal four-way four-way dance, ladies and gentlemen. We will be seeing, anybody who is pinned or submitted will head to the back. And if they are pinned or submitted, they have to go to the back, and we keep going until we have the last one in the ring.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
You go. I appreciate you with the compliments.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out.
Here we see Ryan Sanchez immediately looking after Nick James, sending him into the corner as King of Hell looking over at Dennis with the collar and elbow tie-up. And the King of Hell delivering a big slam onto the mat. We'll see here Ryan Sanchez choking out Nick James as Dennis continues to fight King of Hell. Ryan Sanchez now looking at the King of Hell, going for a roll. Referee thought he was going for the pin, but I also thought so as well, but delivers a one-handed powerbomb. As we see Dennis bringing out a stop sign to start swinging some weapons around here. Anything goes here in this four-way dance. You might see anything and everything pulled out. As Nick James with a vicious running stop or running lariat taking down Dennis, hitting him with a big kick now. We see Ryan Sanchez on the outside of the ring, taking it to King of Hell. All four of these men looking to... You want to join TWF? Well, that's real easy, man. Hit exclamation point join will help you out so easily. Well, it'll give you the rules of what you need to do. We see the King of Hell sent back into the ring. An inverted Frankensteiner by Nick James here. And Dennis throwing a steel chair right in the face of James. But here, exclamation point, join, and then Discord.
Face lock applied into the funnel cut.
We see Dennis.
Clothesline delivered. And he has free reign to the outside with no count. That was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
A big chop by Dennis. I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but I mean, I mean, if you want to join, I prefer if you go through the steps that I already have set up to make it the onboarding easily. All you got to do is follow and join the Discord, and then just re-upload it with TWF, and it's at the same overall. Then I don't want to hear you complaining over wins and losses. Here's Perch. Definitely, here's Perch. As we see Nick James going for that springboard, not getting all of it, but able to stop both Sanchez and Nick James. Put James back up immediately, working over King of Hell. I mean, hear me out. GOAT26, I already have an onboarding process, so just upload it with the hashtags TWF. Make sure that it's 93 overall, and I'll make sure to get you after, and we can get you on our Monday show. Also, make sure you're in the Discord. King of Hell trying to take that belt off of Nick James, hitting him with all the punches, but Nick James with the reversal, able to hit him, collar and elbow tie up, Nick James going for it, sending him with a running off the ropes, Hits him with a running knee strike, ladies and gentlemen.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Ryan Sanchez.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Denied with an elbow.
As we see the King of Hell delivering a big out. Why can't you do it if you already have, I mean, if it's already up there? It seems like you already have the game. Why do I have to lower your overall?
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
I mean, that's not me. Then I'm making your character. You see, it's like the point of where I'm trying to think of it as is these are everybody's characters coming in here to fight. So let's all put them on a similar ground and let you make your character as best you can. If I set it to 93, it's not truly your character then.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the smoke jump out of the challengers every pore.
And there needs to be a replacement. That was the move.
We see King of Hell rolling to the outside to take it to Nick James and Ryan Sanchez. But nothing has happened there. Nobody's betting on it. Nobody's made any bets either. Dennis with a big senton trying to take it to Ryan Sanchez. Will this be enough to put him away here? A spin kick by Dennis, knocking Sanchez down. Going for the cover. Referee slides into position. 1, 2. Sanchez kicking out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark or
Nick James now immediately. Nick James, I don't know what just happened there. It looked like he started to separate from him. Dennis tossing Sanchez across with a suplex as Nick James rolls to the outside. King of Hell on the outside as well. Flipping, doing a little flipping it as Nick James runs to the outside. There, runs to his attack. Sanchez laying center of the ring now as Dennis kicks him in the back. And a curb stomp on the TWF logo. That's triple damage. Cover here. Will this be enough to put Sanchez away? No, he fights through it. As we see Sanchez on the receiving end of some stairs tossed right on his head. That is not a very fun time. Collar and elbow. As we see a Samoan drop by Ryan Sanchez, we see Dennis immediately following right up behind it. King of Hell swinging a chair now at Ryan Sanchez. As we see Dennis rolling to the outside, and Sanchez getting covered yet again. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Nobody's been eliminated yet from this matchup. Nick James now taking the attack right to Dennis. He fired up, looking at a choke slam by King of Hell, but Sanchez immediately gets up. The go behind, and he slams him down with authority. Going for the cover now. 1. Only a 1 count. There's a barbed wire baseball bat way too close to some fans. As we see Ryan Sanchez putting the steel chair up into the corner as Nick James takes a big tackle that pushes him right against that barricade. King of Hell pulling himself up to his feet as Nick James takes a big bump off the apron. We see Ryan Sanchez walking to the outside, jerking his arm off. Not sure what that's about. I guess that makes sense. He went for the lariat. Firing it up for that as he takes the fight to Nick James. King of Hell with a front flip on Prettier. Actually, that was kind of cool. Oh, don't know who to look at here. As Nick James sent back into the ring, he is our hardcore champion, fighting for his life and for his title. And Ryan Sanchez taking a big boot to the face. Nick James throwing some punches, but interrupted by Dennis. Nobody's been eliminated yet from this matchup. As thrown right back into the head, bouncing off the apron. All these men just fighting right outside the ring. Guys, there's a whole ring to use. As a big bulldog, Nick James on the receiving end of it, busting open, looking like a stuffed pig, just bleeding everywhere. Collar and elbow tie up. He's gonna start leaving blood around the arena, but that is the price he chose when he became a hardcore champion. King of Hell and Nick James both inside the ring together, and hey, yo, what a crazy lariat. Will this be enough to put Nick James away? No. The blood pouring down his chest, dripping on the ring. Dennis, I didn't see what happened there, but he has Ryan Sanchez on the ground. Now King of Hell has Nick James on the ground, hooks the leg, and Nick James able to kick out. 11 minutes has gone by here. Not a single person has been eliminated yet from this four-way dance. Nick James is currently pulling himself into the ring. Ryan Sanchez and Dennis fighting as Sanchez thrown back into the ring, and the King of Hell getting fired up looking at Dennis. Nick James grabbing those steel steps, but decides against it. Okay, Nick, you cannot do that. I know we've been watching Grand Theft Auto playthrough on Tagged Up Tyler's stream, but you can't just shoot the other wrestlers. You've been hanging out with Nico too much, I agree. I think that's what I think is happening. Hitting him in the head. Nick James is rolling to the outside. You know his brother Matthew James has to be watching in horror, watching as his flesh and blood just bleeding on the outside of the ring. But he knows that he has too much on his plate tonight to help him out. A big kick, and Dennis looking a lariat, taking down Nick James, going for the cover. Will we have a new hardcore champion? No. The White Russian leg sweep by Dennis, taking down Ryan Sanchez. We see the kick out now. Nick James bleeding like a stuffed pig, dripping blood all over the mat, but still trying to take out the King of Hell. As Dennis now fired up, throws him out of the ring and turns his attention to the King of Hell. Springboard roundhouse kick. There is a whole bunch going on in this match, and holy fuck. We see Dennis sliding out of the way of that springboard attack that Nick James had, trying to put the boots to him. As we see all four men are just fighting each other tooth and nail, trying to get a one-up on either one of them to send somebody to the back to progress the match. King of Hell rolling out of the way, taking a hit. Oh, King of Hell low blows Dennis. As we see Ryan Sanchez, just wants to keep. 1, 2, 3. Dennis unfortunately takes a low blow. He will be eliminated from this match. We have three competitors left in this hardcore title match. As Nick James in a torture rack and spins around for a powerbomb-like maneuver. Nick James looking for the cover here. No, he rolls through with it. Picks him up into like a Death Valley driver. No. What a vicious move onto Sanchez. As we see the hardcore champion picking up the stop sign. Throwing it at you know, I'm not quite sure. King of Hell delivering a stiff kick to the back of the head of Nick James though. Sanchez taking the stop sign now. So there's a stop sign on top of a table. So we know the table adds on top of the logo makes it 3.5. Would that just make it like ×4 damage? Like they stacking stuff up there. A spear by King of Hell onto Nick James. The cover now. 1, 2. The champion stays alive long enough to see him another day. Or at least another attempt at his title. As Nick James with the reversal. Hits the big elbow, but Ryan Sanchez right behind him. And hits him with a stunner out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. Good big cover. What is happening? Nick James, you can't kick. Nick James couldn't get out of that. I mean, he was under the ropes. Sanchez versus the King of Hell. One of these men will become the hardcore champion of TWF. We see Sanchez going for with the reversal to go behind, and he's a headbutt to the back of the head. Getting fired up, but King of Hell is back up immediately as he tries to send him into the ring. No good as Sanchez throws an elbow. Oh, dropping him down onto the floor with authority. We see Ryan Sanchez pointing up to the universe, pointing to the syndicate. I don't know where he's pointing. He's just pointing up, man. Ceilings, heaven, but King of Hell throwing some punches down low, hitting Ryan Sanchez with vicious authority. There goes Nick James right behind the curtain. Butterfly suplex, but he drops the knees down on him, and King of Hell immediately pulling him up. A big knee strike by King of Hell to Ryan Sanchez. Rolling to the outside of the ring now. Okay, King of Hell, just looking for something. He just needed a breather or something. I don't know what he was doing. Didn't even spend any time outside. A second one. Will this defeat Sanchez? The King of Hell sent him to the corner. Ryan Sanchez looking for something now. Something big. Something vicious as he picks up that metal stop sign.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Springboard cutter, center of the ring. King of Hell might take this one right here. 1, 2, only a 1 count. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. This is for the Hardcore Championship, this 4-way dance. We have whittled it down to only 2 competitors. After 2 others have been pinned, sent to the back, we are down to our last 2. Who will become our hardcore champion and TWF in your house? Live on Tagged Up Tyler. Live on Twitch.tv. Anybody not following? Everybody in this match has put up a good match. King of Hell taking a big flapjack center of the ring. Hits the logo. Going for the cover yet again. 2. And King of Hell kicking out. The last 2 men in here want to be the hardcore champion. Desperately bad. Anybody just joining us, this is TWF in your house. We have lots of action loaded up here for you. Our next match, we will... Hey! Was that, Hyde Paxson? Or Hyde Paxson? Slamming down the stop sign on the stomach. Also, Dallas, thanks for spreading the word on Tagged Up Tyler. A big kick to the back. We see Sanchez looking worse for wear, and a big spear. I think this is it. I think this is our new hardcore champion, King of Hell. Hey, wait, well, there's some tech that here.
Here is your winner, and new hardcore champion, Violent.
He won the match and the championship with it. He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
Our next matchup, ladies and gentlemen, after that grueling match. Change of gears here. Jacob Miller will take on Rex Sabin for the Junior Heavyweight Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Fighting Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Championship.
And here he comes.
Well, Rex Sabin it's a very good name, honestly. Jacob Miller from the Emo Boys Hockey Club, making his way with some new threads. Not wearing the traditional Emo Boys purple and pink, but instead it's looking like a Sharks colors, or Miami Dolphins. San Jose Sharks. That's the name of the Sharks in NHL.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
Miller making his way to the ring, former World Heavyweight Champion. The Mad Dog Miller able to win our season 2 tournament and lay claim to the title, but hasn't been able to make it to the dance here, as he's now going up against our new Junior Heavyweight Champion, Rex Sabin. This will be Sabin's first defense.
And very quickly, I can tell you that things are about to get good.
Rex Sabin wrestles on DDW, ran by Son of Dragons Gaming. If anybody isn't following, they need to drop a follow on him on his channel. Same with if you're not following, you need to follow RoseBuddies22. Those are homies of the channel that also put on some awesome wrestling. Rex Sabin, no, your title is flipping through. No. The light side of Rex Sabin is back in the... As we've seen on DDW and PGW, the darkness run crazy. But the lights here in TWF, Rex Sabin has some multiple personality disorder, if I've ever seen it, wrestling with 2 different gimmicks in different companies. Rex Sabin, though, finally winning the title here in the TWF. I don't even know all of Sabin's accomplishments, because I know he's won titles in PGW and DDW, but I don't know all of them. I don't know all the history.
For spending part of your Independence Day with us. Congratulations.
Nick James went to the back swearing.
Very good job. That's Byron's job.
Yeah, I'd be upset losing the belt like that too. The king of the deathmatch in TWF, Nick James, unable to win the four-way dance and retain his hardcore championship. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if a rivalry will storm between these two. But in the meantime, Mad Dog Jacob Miller will be taking on the junior heavyweight champion.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, the Total Fighting Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, he is, Matthew.
Rex Saban.
Rex Saban making his first title defense for the junior heavyweight championship around his waist. Mad Dog Miller looking to see what he's going up against and what the prize is. And the referee showing for what all in the arena and those at home to see what we are fighting for here.
This right here is a championship that gained a lot
A
of
float
prestige
over
in short order.
and a neck breaker by Jacob Miller immediately to Rex Saban.
Yours truly, you know it finally
A
matters.
forearm taking down the champion.
Mr. Modest today, are you, Corey?
Yeah, for a part-timer, he go crazy.
Knee strike connects.
It looks like we're gonna have to bump it. You're gonna have to bump up his contract days. And a springboard Phoenix splash by Miller onto the champion, Saban. Which of these men will walk away here with the junior heavyweight championship? As we see Miller with a big drop kick, taking down Saban, and diving to the outside with an arm drag, a corkscrew arm drag from the top turnbuckle to the outside of the ring. Saban looking like he has the height advantage and might have the slight weight advantage over the Mad Dog Miller. And float over. Hey yo, wait, was that the Destino? We see Saban now trying to pull Miller by his hair, but Miller throwing some elbows to get him off. And the Irish whip now, sending Saban back in as Mad Dog Miller climbing from the outside of the ring. Referee holding him back. Oh, Saban able to just step back just a little bit, knowing that Miller didn't have the range for it. Collar and elbow tie up. And oh, I thought that was going to be a pile driver. Saban, no, not like this. A power bomb to Jacob Miller, sending him out of the ring. Collar and elbow tie up now. And he throws him against the apron. Excuse me. We see Mad Dog Miller now goes behind and a terrible lariat to just work over the arm of Saban as the referee continuing the count. Mad Dog breaking up the count. A go to sleep on the outside of the ring by the Mad Dog himself. How will this impact the match? As Saban also thrown off those larger than life steel bars supporting the turnbuckles.
Going up top. That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement. That's a bad landing. Quick thinking pays off.
As we see Rex Saban sending Miller across the... I forgot to set up the prediction.
Position in. Measuring. What a place knee drop in the skull. The challenger eating up some damage.
Predictions live, ladies and gentlemen. Who will win? Will it be the Mad Dog Miller or will it be Rex Saban? We do not know, as we... I mean, honestly have no idea who it could be. It's looking like Saban's in control of this match, like he might be able to. Referee at an 8 count. But Saban bringing him back in at a 9 as he gets in and follows behind him. Miller rolling behind and throws a big punch. Going for the springboard, and this time he hits it into an elbow drop, taking him down. For a part-timer, King of Hell is a beast. He can make room on his schedule, even though King of Hell runs his own show. Great show, Cactus. Thank you so much for letting me know that you enjoy the show, Matthew. And King, if he can make space after winning the belt. I mean, we don't see him too often, so this is part of his contracted time. He'll drop the belt when he's ready. Here we see a collar and elbow tie up by Matthew James or Rex Saban. I saw Matthew James in the corner of my eye. We see Rex Saban on the receiving end now of a... Oh, I thought that was a go to sleep. But that's not enough. Mad Dog Miller wants something else. He's getting fired up now, hitting the ropes. Saban had it scouted. He kicks him in the stomach. Well, what does Rex Saban have going on for him right now? No! He throws him into the corner now with the whole Twitch chat watching and all these in our arena here in Nashville. We see Saban going up top, Miller on his back. No, it takes a curb stomp from the top turnbuckle. Saban with a successful title defense. No, Miller able to get his shoulder up in the very last moment available. And Saban firing himself up now at a suicide dive. These two are going at it like cats and dogs, beating each other senseless. The elbow drop after the springboard in phenomenal fashion. Miller showing that he's not out of this match at all, and Saban better watch out. Because one more big move, and I think that Miller has this. And Mad Dog Miller able to hit a big elbow yet again, and looking for that drop kick yet again. And Saban just not there, ready to let go and go into the night. He's working over the legs of Mad Dog Miller now. Saban now with a springboard moonsault of his own. Miller rolls out of the way. I'm gonna go tie up now. Throwing Saban in the corner. An elbow popped up by Rex Saban. Running at him, and Miller able to throw a quick kick. And oh, these two are trading blows. Who will be the one to come out here? Miller with a reversal. Miller is a hockey player, by the way, so he's used to throwing barbell punches. You'll see the Mad Dog himself play some NHL. Also, can we get some prayers for the Mad Dog? In real life, Jacob did get into a bad car accident. Somebody T-boned him. You know, just thoughts and prayers for our fellow emo boy. I would appreciate it greatly. A big back suplex, taking down Saban, the Mad Dog, able to produce a super kick here. And a go-to-sleep German suplex follows right behind it. Maybe about less than a week ago. It happened, I want to say it was like Tuesday. And, like, we've been figuring out, like, I've been talking to him about it outside of it, but he, you know, his arm's really messed up, so he can't play video games very often.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He wants it one more time.
Mad Dog Miller looking for the go to sleep one last time on Saban. The go to sleep on Saban. Cover here. No, I would have called a rope break on that referee, but okay. The Mad Dog able to take down Saban and dethrone him as the junior heavyweight champion.
Here is your winner, and new Total Fighting Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, Jacob the Mad Dog Miller.
The Mad Dog Miller with a big win here. Now he has won. He defeats Rex Saban. Former World Heavyweight Champion and the current Junior Heavyweight Champion. The Mad Dog Miller has been doing great though, and we hope that he gets better and we'll be able to see him and play some games with him soon. Our next matchup, as we move on with the card, our next match underway. It's time for Jonesy versus Matthew James 2, the Electric Boogaloo. Jonesy requested it to be a steel cage match. Let's get the prediction up. The Big Salami Jonesy taking on Matthew Two Belt James. Prediction is live. Who will win?
And is for the Total Wrestling Fighting United States Championship.
Prediction is live, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody who wants to make a bet can. Anybody who's willing to bet here tonight on the Big Salami versus Matthew James. Big Salami is angry and he wants his win back. He wants that U.S. title and he wants the world title. The Big Salami said he wanted to be Jonesy 2 belts. Holy snap, people are betting on this one. Matthew James, Harrison, and the Joyful Penguin betting 10 tokens. Harrison B dropping almost 6K. As the Big Salami ready to be locked inside, he said that he made sure that Matthew James drank his Fiji water mixed with boner pills.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
Gary's looking to see what the odds are right now. Matthew James looking good. He has that U.S. title over his shoulder. And will he be able to defeat the Big Salami twice in a row? Matthew James also is going one-on-one against King Warcat. Matthew James, he'll have to walk into this match holding 2 titles, but there's a chance he will leave only holding 1. Jonesy walked into the last match with a chance to win 2 titles and left holding none. He just wants to get back to where he was.
Introducing the challenger from Cheyenne, Wyoming, weighing in at 244 pounds, Jones E. the Captain Salas.
The big salami, Jonesy.
And his opponent.
Guys, would you be interested in me making a vlog channel?
45 pounds, the Total Wrestling Fighting United States Champion and the Total Wrestling
Jonesy just signed his death wish.
Champion, Matthew James.
Matthew James, ready to fight tooth and nail twice in one night to defend the U.S. and the world title here in the TWF. There it is. That's what this match is all about, ladies and gentlemen. All about the United States Championship. Jonesy trying to become a 3-time champion. Matthew James, a 2-time United States champion here in TWF. And a collar and elbow tie-up immediately starting the reversal with the elbow by the big salami. Matthew James in that corner, opposite of the camera. We see choking the Corey, there are no rules currently. It is a no disqualification cage match. Matthew James going for a big punch, but Jonesy sidesteps it. Able to throw a big kick to the back.
Series of punches and chops in the corner. This ritual sign from the challenger. A message that says
A total of 5,690 points bet on the big salami, and then 5,550 or 5,500 bet on Matthew James. The German suplex by Matthew James, showing that he has the number of the big salami. Will he be able to get the big win here over him, or will salami prevail and prove that he is not being turned into a sandwich?
There's arguably nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. The pain and shock that go coursing through your body when it happens. Not exactly the type of thing any superstar wants to go through. But in this match, you have to learn how to bear, learn how to withstand the onslaught of pain. Endurance is truly key.
Jonesy just delivering the boots into the stomach, and he's climbing up. What is Jonesy thinking? He's thinking of a 630 senton onto Matthew James. Not enough to take him down. Jonesy with an enziguri to Matthew James. Matthew James is busted open, it looks like. Jonesy picking him up. German suplex. Nope. A go to sleep following with a German suplex cover. Only a 1 count. Referee taking his sweet time. Jonesy. I haven't even checked out chat. Alright. So we see Joyful Penguin with those salami emotes. We love the emotes. Actually, fun fact, the big salami emote is the most used emote on my channel.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test. His aggression just end this now. He's playing possum. The challenger forces a shoulder up. How did he do that?
Harrison's watching TV, so I can't be watching ATM. Sorry. Gary betting. And then Jonesy just signed his death wish. As we continue onwards with In Your House, we see Matthew James taking the fight to Jonesy, with Jonesy with the reversal here. We see him with the shoulder tackle, and this time with a forearm. Matthew James hits the rope. Matthew James in the classic black and white instead of the blue attire tonight. Will this is this playing into the psychological effect of taking on Jonesy? No, it is maybe Jonesy just to show that he has some other options. Jonesy is still just in wearing his emo boy attire. Doesn't even have the alt. He's wearing the alt here. I mean, I guess I don't know what else to do for his attire besides probably just change its colors. As Matthew James sent over the top rope, hits that chain link fence with just a rattling sound that's chilling down your bones. You hear the sounds of all these kicks and stomps to the body, and Jonesy just not letting up, just keeping the pressure on Matthew. A big elbow now by the big salami. What has he got planned ahead? Goes for a belly to belly, but Matthew James able to reverse it, throwing some big punches. Hits the ropes, and Jonesy just sends him back over once again. Trying to stop any momentum that he's getting. The double champion, the world champion and U.S. champion, Matthew James is fighting an uphill battle against. He's locked in there with Jonesy, but at the same time, well, let's look on a different side of this. What if Jonesy's locked in there and fighting for his life just because this is all he knows? Going for the cover. Jonesy looking to win his U.S. title back. Who's locked in with who, ladies and gentlemen? Is Jonesy locked in there with Matthew James, or is Matthew James locked in there with Jonesy? As we see Jonesy looking like he's getting ready for that. Oh, not the jackhammer. He's ready to put Matthew James away on the logo too, nonetheless. It's done, guys. One. Never mind. No sell McGee by Matthew James. Matthew James now rolling out of the way for that big elbow drop. Matthew James fighting, showing that he's not fighting an uphill battle, just going crazy. And he drops him off the ropes, going for the cover now. Will Jonesy be able to kick out? One. We see Matthew James, Irish whip, and a running knee strike. Matthew James looking like he was trying to go for that forearm into the back of Jonesy's head, but Jonesy had that one scouted as he continues to try to stomp the air out of his opponent, Matthew. Jonesy, what is he looking for? Going up top, looking for something big now? Another 630 senton. Goes out of the way is the world champion Matthew. And a big chop, getting the crowd on his side. A big neck breaker, ladies and gentlemen. The double champion showing that he's not going to go down easily to the big salami.
Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's going to turn him into the gabagool. Kicking him in. Matthew James receiving end of an enziguri by the big salami. Collar and elbow tie up now. And Matthew James sends him off the... throwing him against the chain link this time. Matthew saying he's done. Looking for something big here. Oh, what a vicious forearm. Jonesy taking a big kick to the arm. Not going to take that well. And a big hit to the face.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Knife edge shot by Matthew, but Jonesy reverses. Collar and elbow tie up now. He's going to take him over to the ropes. What is Jonesy thinking here? forearm, hits him in the back, and just he just keeps hitting him back in those kidney areas in the back. And Jonesy once again go to sleep. German suplex, looking for the end of it here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Matthew, I believed in you too. I believed in you. I bet 3K on you. The big salami making the big payout. We believe in salami. A big win for the big salami here tonight. The Street Thugs will be taking off the Wop Stars. Jonesy crazy. He's crazy, bro. GG's. It's you know what's insane about Jonesy's character is that I probably spent like 20 minutes making it. Like 20 to 30 minutes. It's like I feel like I just put no time into him, and he's crazy. He's It's the personality. It's the fact that we're using Jonesy's personality, and it's just I'm turning it up to 11. The Street Thugs making their way to finally having their matching attire. I mean, at least color matching attires. Jack Powell and Palmer Sturgeon making their way to the rings. The Street Thugs coming out here tonight, taking on the Wop Stars. This will be our tag team matchup of the evening. This is going to be a long one, getting sore. Will the Street Thugs, we've seen them win one tag team match together. Let's see if they will be able to defeat and take down our current tag team champions. Molly Wop and Ray Ray making their way to the ring. We already know what's inside of the Wop Stars cup right there. He's sipping that 1738 Don Julio special. Jack Powell might not be scared of shit, but will he be able to take down the Wop Stars? Molly Wop is a former World Heavyweight Champion, and he had to go bring one of his boys. He had to call in a favor and be like, hey, I want to be a tag team champion when I in TWF. If anybody's not following Molly Wop if you use Kick.tv, or I think it's Kick.com, you can follow Molly Wop. You don't have to make a Kick account to just follow him. But he do be streaming over there, and you'll see him on a lot of my streams. And you'll see Ray Ray on a lot of my streams too, if he's not at work. Both these guys ready to keep winning is what they said that they want to do. Here in the TWF, they just want to be the tag team champions, be the ones to beat.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Total Wrestling Fighting Tag Team Championship.
One fall to a finish. Both these teams about to swing heavy. Jack Powell, Palmer Surgeon, they've been doing crazy things together once they've teamed.
Some
prestigious tag titles on the line right now.
Thank you, Michael, for letting us know how prestigious these tag team titles are. And Matthew, thank you for letting me know that the prediction's not live. The Wop Stars and the Street Thugs one-on-one match, ladies and gentlemen. Who will win for the Palmer Sturgeon? He is known as the Surgeon with how he picks apart legs. And then Jack Powell is just a powerhouse, a beast, a freak of nature. We have not seen somebody as powerful with a physique and crazy like Jack Powell. The Wop Star and Ray, the Mollywop and Ray just happen to be good as foot wrestlers. I'm adjusting myself in my chair, ladies and gentlemen. What is our poll looking like? You believe it? Matthew James betting on the Wop Stars over the Street Thugs. Will the Wop Stars retain, or will we see Jack Powell? Will we see the Street Thugs of Jack Powell and Palmer Sturgeon able to defeat the Wop Stars? Don't get whopped. Going for the cover, we see Mollywop. Only a 2 count. Ray on the corner, chilling on the corner, chilling on the apron.
He's been placed in the corner now.
It is a corner. Michael Cole does call it a corner, but he's on the apron in the corner. We see Jack Powell Irish whip him into the other side, and oh, he's gonna send him over running him over to one turnbuckle. He's gonna do it again.
I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Jack Powell climbing over to the tag to Palmer Sturgeon. Nobody else is voting on the Wop Stars versus the Street Thugs, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you get your tokens in if you want to make that prediction. You never know. We see Palmer Sturgeon with a big punch to the gut. Collar and elbow tie up. Elbows to the face by Byron Ray. And the go behind now. But Palmer Sturgeon able to reverse that. And he hits him in the back, sends him off the ropes. And he goes behind with a dragon suplex. Tips up by Ray though. He's not affected by it. He said, "Fuck you, ugly boy. I'm gonna beat your ass." That is actually some real shit that Ray would say.
Well scattered reversal there. This could be it.
A small package driver. That could have been it. Ray looks like he's out cold right now, but he tags. But we see the Surgeon tagging in the muscles of the group. Ray playing possum, not gonna let Jack Powell take advantage of him while he's down on the ground like that. Ray gets the pelt by Mollywop, throwing a big fist on the outside of the ring. Makes the tag. The leader of the Wop Stars, Mollywop, gets reversed by Jack Powell. Mollywop takes a big hit off the turnbuckle, and we see Jack Powell rolling to the outside, or rolling away from that kick. Big hits, taking out Mollywop's face. Oh, jeez, I couldn't even get a chance to. But Mollywop with a crossface after Jack Powell's flurry of offense on the outside. After pulling in Ray into the ring. We see a Mollywop with a jawbreaker. Oh, he hits him with that super kick. Mollywop's super kicks are deadly as hell. He be hitting them everywhere. Him and I went to go get some sharks the other day, and he fucking super kicked me before we even walked in the door. I'm like, my dude, I'm your boss. The inverted 450. He's like, yeah, but you know, gotta keep up the appearance. You know, I get it. Mollywop, former world heavyweight champion, winning in season 1 of TWF, and just happens to keep his job with his winning ways. Him and Ray Ray. Mollywop trying to keep Jack Powell out of the ring, get a count out victory. The Wop Stars aren't above over cheap tactics, but they can wrestle, which is the crazy part. They're actually good. And a stiff kick to the chest with Jack Powell as we see Palmer Surgeon getting back up and onto the ready for it. Going for a running knee strike, but Mollywop able to find nothing but Candace with his knee, hurting himself even more than a normal knee strike would. Oh, and he slams him down on that TWF logo, and the back of Mollywop has to be hurting.
And he sends him into the corner.
Here at the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, Tennessee, tonight, we see this is our pay-per-view in your house. But I believe it's in your house 3.
And he's out of there in a nick of
I don't remember how many we've done, but I'm just going to start saying I'm going to keep count at 3. And we're going to change the Roman numerals next time. I can do that now.
the tequila sunrise.
Going for the cover now.
Good save. Oh, and that buys some time.
A big DDT by Palmer Surgeon onto Mollywop. Will this be enough to put him away? Only a 2 count. We see the Wop Star trying to get himself up and ready to go, but no. Palmer Surgeon hits him on that left arm. Jack Powell going to Brett's rope, but Mollywop, I mean, he gets back down and Mollywop hits a big knee strike. The tag. I feel like the Wop Stars need a manager. They need somebody like that's looking extra flashy.
But their opponent from the opposition.
Ray missing his springboard roundhouse kick. Jack Powell just sends him into the corner now. Working over the leg of Ray Ray. Jack Powell is with that big boot after wrapping it around the rope. Palmer Surgeon throwing a big punch to the back of Ray Ray. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Belly to belly suplex this time, and not even he just kind of drops him. Tag to Palmer Surgeon.
Hoisted up. He reverses it.
Big knees. Ray Ray floating up. Hurricanrana sending him. Hey yo! Dialing it up. We call it the 708 hit, and he hits that 708 on Palmer Surgeon, busting him open with it too. 708 is the Chicago phone number, or is the Chicago area code.
Misses the target.
Ray Ray and Mollywop are both from Chicago.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing.
Although wait, he lives in Colorado now. I wonder if he has a Colorado phone number. I never thought about that.
Just turn that around.
Now Jack Powell with a vicious move to Ray Ray. Cover 1, 2. Only a 2 count as Ray Ray's able to kick out. But Powell getting ready for the next one. Looking for something even more devastating. Oh no, a choke slam. But Ray Ray reversing it. Springboard. Hits the roundhouse after Powell missing that axe handle. Mollywop into the ring now. 10 minutes have gone by.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE universe is ready.
We see the Wop Stars getting ready.
Are we close to the beginning or the end?
Ooh, what a big tag team move by them. Getting some work done. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to fill up my water. Palm Resurgent throwing a punch in the back of Ray Ray, but Ray Ray not affected by it. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I will not leave the hard candy. Damn, pop and drop. Will this be enough? Palm Resurgent coming in to save his partner, though.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. He was elusive there. Listen to this place. It's unreal. The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, man. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Tag is made.
Working on the leg.
Stop in the leg. Grabbing them by the neck.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see what this tag team has in store. They've been dominating this contest. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Spiked him. Another one bites the dust to the chin. Cover. No, he gets the shoulder up. Now, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. The springboard attack fails to land. Put into the corner now. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Hits him with the counter. Oh, now he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Lock into the STF, hoping to put this one away. I have no idea.
This is Louise. I'm back with this action. What did I miss?
Here are your winners, Wrestling Fighting Tag Team Champions.
What did I miss? Just in the bathroom. I didn't think I. Hey, yo! The Wobstars continuing their winning ways as I had to run to the bathroom. Way too bad. Our next matchup, Lydia B versus Brianna Galaxy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, TWF brings to you the TWF Women's Championship. The Wobsters with a big win. Win. Lydia B is taking a crack at Brianna Galaxy, who Lydia B is the longest reigning women's champion in a single title run, but Brianna Galaxy will be here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total World Women's Championship.
This woman is ready to fight.
Well, you can call it a screw job all you want, Matthew. What I see is Jack Powell lost. It is, I mean, tough luck. I get it. the referee makes a bad call, we might have to change the rules of the match. Lydia B looking to regain her women's championship after a astonishing 16 successful title defenses. She lost the title one trying to reach 17. Yeah, Matthew, I know they can't all be perfect referees like you used to be. But look at that.
To everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us. Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say something horny cliche about there being fireworks this upcoming match. You showed them up. Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name. You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles, which just makes her even more of a moving target.
Wait. Why is she coming out with the old belt? We were supposed to switch to one. I forgot to get rid of that. That is my bad.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
Those watching along, thank you so much, everybody, for joining the stream. I appreciate it. After this, we're gonna switch back to Grand Theft Auto, because honestly, I really want to be playing that, and I've been having a lot of fun playing GTA. But this is for the TWF Women's Championship on the line here. Brianna Galaxy is defending against Lydia B, looking to regain women's championship status here. The champion of all the ladies in TWF.
And her opponent from out of this world, the Total World
Hell yeah, Dallas.
Champion and the Total Wrestling Fighting Women's Champion, Galaxy.
The Galaxy girl, Brianna Galaxy, trying her best here to defend the title. But she has some big boots to fill here, as she will be defending against
Set to begin.
the Lydia B, one of the most dominant women's champions of all time. I guess she didn't get the memo that she shouldn't have brought the other belt once we gave her this new one. But, you know, whatever. And she's just like, hey, what up? What you want? One fall to a finish, and then Lydia B just delivers a big boom right out of the gate. Not even gonna say please or thank you. Not hi, how are you? Just hey, here's my size 10. But Brianna Galaxy with a big springboard, delivering some big hits right away. Now she's working over the leg with a stump puller. Well, Brianna Galaxy also, we haven't seen too much of her. She honestly made her debut and just went straight to the top.
She turns it right around with a counter. Whoa, just floating through the air.
We see Lydia B with a big springboard, but Brianna Galaxy able to throw a big punch to get the momentum back in her space and keeping the momentum with a enziguri after Lydia B catches her leg.
Right to the arm.
Brianna Galaxy with a shooting star press after she followed it up, or followed. Well, I don't know. You know what? Never mind. Brianna Galaxy with a big drop kick now to the face of Lydia B.
Some damage.
Pulling up Lydia B by her hair, we see Brianna throwing kicks on the right-hand side of Lydia, and now choking her out over the top rope, facing towards the right hand of Hard Cam. A leapfrog by Brianna, and Brianna Galaxy able to get a real big, some of her Karana, I guess you want to call it. I'm stumbling for words. A Frankenstein or something. It was crazy though. It's looking like she defied gravity.
Obviously still has some fight left.
She's fired up as she really doesn't want to lose to Lydia B and wants to maybe continue. Maybe she wants to go on the big women's title run here in TWF. Brianna Galaxy going up top. Brianna going up top yet again. No way. Okay, a famouser. Going for the cover right away. 1, 2. Only a 2 count as Brianna Galaxy is looking furious, like shocked that wasn't enough. We see Brianna Galaxy with another takedown, with another stump puller leg takedown, and now Lydia be able to roll around and get a roll out of the way from the springboard Brianna went for. Brianna going for some stiff kicks on the right hand side of Lydia, like or the right, our right. I guess it'd be the left side of her. Now that I think about it, into a big neck breaker variant. Lydia B pulling herself up now. Irish whip now. Sends her off the ropes. Taking her down. This is what we see currently. Up top we see Brianna Galaxy looking for a moonsault. No, it was a diving push. Lydia B going for the cover. Lydia B 1, 2. Able to push out at a deep 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Brianna a moonsault press onto the champion. A big leg drop delivered by Brianna Galaxy, or the Galaxy Girl. Congratulations to King Be Strong, by the way, who and the Galaxy Girl. They actually just got engaged. Going up top, we see a big forearm strike taking down Brianna Galaxy by Lydia B, and the running knee strike. The big kick. Brianna Galaxy on her back foot she's looking like she's not going to be able to get up and into this matchup. Why is the your in your house so pixelated? Everything else looks like, I mean, it's still kind of pixelated, but like everything else is like fine. That like your is terrible though. It's like that on all of them. Oh my god.
And she's being held in check here. Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so. Sky-high monkey flip.
We're at an 8 count as referee's trying to get them back in the ring. Brianna Galaxy taking her sweet time as the referee up to a 9 count. I mean, he has a WWE logo on his ring. Okay, he knows that it's a 20 count. He just didn't have a regular. WWE, we do borrow some of their referees. Wrestling union referees. Sometimes they just wear the WWE shirts. They get the biggest pop because they think that we're gonna get like a WWE official match. And here we see Brianna Galaxy with an Arabian press. We should probably find a cooler name. An orbit. We're gonna call that an orbit press moonsault. And the Galaxy Girl with a big leg drop, center of the ring on the Lydia B, going for the cover now. Will this be it? Cover 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Lydia B able to get her shoulder up just in the nick of time. Collar and elbow tie up. And a clothesline taking her down. taking her down with authority. We see the big collar elbow tie up off the ropes, and a big kick by Lydia B to Brianna Galaxy. Cover 1, 2, only a 2 count. Galaxy rolling to the Galaxy girl rolling to the outside. Recount, ladies and gentlemen. Or a double knee strike. 5 count as the referee continues the count. We see Lydia B throwing Brianna Galaxy back into the ring.
Got out of that situation and avoids any harm. That's how you impress.
Leg drop by Brianna Galaxy. And oh, she's getting fired up as Lydia B is in the opposite side of the ring. Making her way, and goes for a big drop kick, missing. Collar and elbow tie up. And Lydia B with a big leg strike this time. Taking down Brianna Galaxy. Going for the cover now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Brianna Galaxy, our champion, looking to keep it in here. Lydia B going up top, looking for a big dive off the top turnbuckle. A big knee strike from the blue-sided corner. Off the ropes yet again, and a big running kick like she was punching a football. Brianna Galaxy looking not too hot as Lydia B able to keep going. Just kips up though. Brianna Galaxy going for it, trying to stop the robot, the AI like of Lydia B. A big kick to the stomach. And now the knees following rapidly. Just no time to breathe. She's just guns a-blazing. Brianna Galaxy looking worse for wear, and a flatliner. Is that all she wrote? Or is Lydia B out of stamina? Going for the cover now. 1, 2. Get Brianna Galaxy kicked out. This match, hey yo, this match is kind of fucking fire! As Lydia B stalking her prey, and Brianna Galaxy reverses with a big elbow. Collar and elbow tie. Galaxy pulling her somewhere. Where's she got her going? Onto the ropes now. But Lydia B, she had something planned, but Lydia B threw her over the top rope, and now they're on the outside of the ring. This can go anywhere now that these ladies are on the outside of the ring, and Lydia B grabbing the arms and stomping the back of the head of Brianna Galaxy. Collar and elbow tie up.
Giving her opponent a moment to realize who she's in a fight with.
A big kick. A big kick to the back of Brianna Galaxy by Lydia B. Now we can see referee continuing the count as we go to our cameraman on the corner there. Wait, why did you switch away from there? Because we still can't see. On the outside of the ring now, we see Lydia B receiving end of a DDT by the Galaxy girl. Did anybody vote on this match?
She is just desperately
Nobody bet.
fight out of it.
She's trying to create space. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Slingshot.
Lydia B missing the big elbow, missing that big forearm shot, and Brianna Galaxy able to get the best of it. And now another running, this time a running knee strike, hopping down, taking her down to the ground. Will this be enough to win the match for her? Will Lydia be able to kick out as this match rounds up to about the 12, I'm going to round up to about 12 minutes going. We're a little bit over. We slam him into the head, her head into the turnbuckle. But now Brianna Galaxy looking for something crazy here. What is she looking for? Canadian Destroyer. A Galaxy Destroyer, I guess you can call it. A Supernova Pile Driver. The Supernova Pile Driver is the one I'm sticking with, because that sounds cool as hell.
Here is your winner, and still total world women's champion, Galaxy Girl.
She's able to successfully defend her title time. She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around.
The Galaxy Girl continuing her winning ways in TWF. Up next, a #1 contenders match for the who will win for the whoever wins this will be our #1 contender for the hardcore or for a hardcore title for the United States Championship. Steve Hollywood versus Michael Rhodes 1-on-1.
Here we go, guys.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 200.
Everybody watching. Thank you for everybody who is watching, guys. I appreciate all the views. Let's actually get a quick ad while they're making their entrance, so that way we don't get an ad during the match. As we see Steve Hollywood making his way to the ring, we see the Guardian of the Cash just letting it run. Leader of the Street Thugs must be upset that Jack Powell and Palmer Sturgeon couldn't get the win. He's in a #1 contenders match to see if he can win, if he will be able to win the tag team titles, or why did I say tag team titles? I got this all mixed up. Steve Hollywood in a #1 contenders match to see if he will be eligible for a #1 contendership for the U.S. title. Be the first challenger against the big Salami Jonesy. Matthew James will be defending his world title against King Warcat tonight as well. Let's see if he's able to defend.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Wrestling has more than one loyal fan.
Making his way to the ring.
And his opponent, representing American Alpha from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 233 pounds, the All-American Michael Rhodes.
Michael Rhodes, a former World Heavyweight Champion, former United States Champion multiple times over, and a one-time Tag Team Champion with brother Cody Rhodes. He's done a lot here in season 1 of TWF, and he's finally back in for season 2. Michael Rhodes, brother of Cody Rhodes and son of the legendary Dusty. No Dustin Rhodes for some reason. Don't know why they ain't homies.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day. And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
There was 3 of them. I don't know what happened with Michael Rhodes. Michael Rhodes is just somebody that is sent in by a viewer Gears FI. He's part of my Discord, and his character is, I'm just Michael Rhodes' brother, and so I'm like, you know what, whatever.
There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest. He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this match.
We see Michael Rhodes with the collar and elbow tie up.
Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
Let's get the prediction up. Steve Hollywood versus Michael Rhodes. Predictions live, ladies and gentlemen. If you would like to bet on it, try to win some extra tokens. I think this is the time to do it.
Might be it. And there's the kick out. It'll take more than that to hold him down. That's pretty cool. I'm a little uncomfortable watching this guy.
Ooh, wait, Steve Hollywood headbutting Michael Rhodes repeatedly.
And a lot of them. You can see that each strut. Just end this now.
I didn't know that it was actually his sister. But I mean, Michael Rhodes is a fictional character that is part of the TWF universe. Not a real person. I know it's confusing. That's why I don't like doing stuff like this. But Gears was one of the first viewers, and he asked if he could do something like this, and I said sure.
Oh my God. Spiked them. Oh, he knew what was coming. On the move. Picking up speed.
Off the ropes, and hits the ropes again. A big jump into the air by Hollywood. But Michael Rhodes not phased by it in the slightest. Goes for a quick roll-up. Will this be enough to put away Hollywood? No.
What's it going to take? Not time to expect victory yet. Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming. Off the rope to the outside. Tope con hilo.
A tope con hilo to the outside by Michael Rhodes. Steve Hollywood able to get the arms up and going for a burning hammer on the outside. Bro really did a burning hammer in the first 3 minutes of a match. That makes no sense. Collar and elbow tie up.
Saving us from having to sit through that. Off the rope.
I need to not bite my nails. That's bad.
Midair into a power slam.
A big elbow drop by Steve Hollywood, driving his elbow into the chest of Michael Rhodes. As we see Hollywood going for the cover yet again, but no, up and over. We see Michael Rhodes getting up. I'm gonna need to step outside very shortly. Big knee strike by Steve Hollywood and picking him up, and the rockabye slam, slamming him down with authority. Cover here, 1, 2.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job. Everyone watching this is in total disbelief.
No dinosaur either. That's wild. Steve Hollywood up top now, going into the... Oh, but Michael Rhodes able to get to the top and delivers a big forearm, knocking down Steve Hollywood. A shooting star press.
Shooting star press. He may be in a bad way here. Not a bad place to be.
Winner of this match is a #1 contender.
Exposes himself to.
Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders. Sleep. Guys, I think this one's over. Cover. 2 count.
That is weird.
Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call. I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the
We see Michael Rhodes with a suicide dive, tope con hilo onto Steve Hollywood, crushing down onto the big MMA fighter. But we'll see if what happens here. Collar and elbow tie up, and he throws him across the ring side here now, and following closely behind, but able to get up quickly. At the count of 4, we see Hollywood rolling back out, getting the referee to restart the count. We do there's a 20 count here for the outside for fighting on the outside of the ring for one-on-one matches. Another burning hammer on the outside of the ring. Michael Rhodes is looking like he's not going to be able to stand up. Into the ring he goes. Climbing the turnbuckle goes Steve Hollywood and delivers a dive straight from the top. And he slams him down. I think Hollywood might get the win over Michael Rhodes here. 1, 2. It was only a 2 count. Michael Rhodes able to kick out just in the nick of time.
A new strategy is needed right about now. If that couldn't end things. He foiled that attempt.
Michael Rhodes with a big lariat, showing off his swagger as he takes Steve Hollywood over. A kick to the chest, and a shooting star press to finish it up. Will this be enough to put away Hollywood? Only a 1 count as Hollywood able to kick out.
Carefully measuring their opponent.
I don't know, Matthew, who's the spoiled one.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
Cover here, 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Come down to who wants it more. Big boy.
Collar and elbow tie up. No, he's dragging him across instead of an Irish whip into the challenger's corner, and he's delivering the flurry of punches into the stomach or abdomen of Michael Rhodes, choking him out now as he steps on his chest. Matthew, I have no idea who would be the more spoiled one. I mean, I assume you're gonna say it's Nick James or Michael. Or I don't know how many James brothers there are in time. I don't know how many James. I don't know how big the James family tree is. A big cannonball doesn't look like he got all of it. It is hard telling who wins this. Like, real talk. I think it's going to be Michael Rhodes just because of what we've seen him do in the past. But at the same time, Steve Hollywood. I don't know. Steve Hollywood might. Takes a big stunner by Michael Rhodes. Cover 1, 2. A 2 count. Hey, yo, what camera angles are these? Michael Rhodes with a power bomb. And the cover here. Is this the win? 1, 2. Oh. Hey, yo, I thought that, honestly, deadass, I thought that was the finish.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
It's bigger than the Samoan tree.
This match should have ended by now.
to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. Look out!
Her diving hurricanrana from Michael Rhodes.
This has been.
But he misses. As we see Hollywood immediately pull out that elbow and just drive it into the skull. Another Burning Hammer. Burning Hammer number 3. Michael Rhodes busted wide open this time. He's dragging him. I think that's it. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out?
1, 2.
Just a shoulder up after 2. Almost inhuman at this point. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
Now we see Michael Rhodes on the top, sitting on the top turnbuckle, but he's able to get, after taking a shot or two, we see him deliver a big boot and stop any other further plans that Hollywood might have had against him. Into the corner now, Steve Hollywood scooping him up, slams him on the ground.
He's positioning himself, closing in. From the middle row.
And the diving hurricanrana from Brett's rope, or the second rope, whatever you want to know it as. I know it as Brett's rope, sorry. Thank you, Matthew. It should only be a super finisher. It's also my super finisher. Cover. I've seen too many people doing it too often, and it's like, bro, it's not a move that you can just do whenever. You gotta, like, it's gotta have meaning for why you do it. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. Hollywood with a big win over Michael Rhodes.
Here is your winner, Steve
Guys, it's rare we see such a closely contested match.
Number 1 contender will go against Jonesy next would be Steve Hollywood. And our second to last match for the TWF Intercontinental Championship. Will Dylan Storm be able to defend against Barry Ripple and Brandon Galaxy? Which, okay, that's another thing. It takes so long to set that up that if we do see it, it's actually a special treat. Because Cactus has it set up to do that as well.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Action Championship. Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 190 pounds, Brandon Galaxy.
We have Brandon Galaxy making his way to the ring. He will be challenging inside of... He'll be making his return yet again, and we will see him face in the three-way dance against Barry Ripple and Dylan Storm.
And here comes one of our favorites.
Wrestling has more than one loyal fan.
Dylan Storm.
And introducing the challenger.
This is a triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen.
At 234 pounds.
Barry Ripple making his way to the ring. Nobody's partners or friends are allowed at ringside to keep it the sanctity and to make sure that there will be no interference in this three-way dance. Whoa!
I would take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July. And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive. That's your stuff.
Let's see what people are voting on. Prediction is live. We have 5K on Brandon Galaxy. Notice.
Are you guys ready?
How much faith do you have in Wait. How much faith do you have in Ripple? I don't see anything on. I don't see anything on his. The villain Dylan Storm making his way to the ring.
Introducing the champion, representing the core from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Action Champion, the villain, Dylan Storm.
Of course, the title is on the line on this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say
They're Dylan Storm looking to defend. You know what? I'm not sure. I'm not that sure about Dylan winning. But hey, Dallas, if you want to get in on this, you should definitely bet on Dylan Storm winning. By the way, the way you do that is you click on where your tokens are at, and then it should show the prediction if you don't see it. I found that out recently. Matthew, if it goes to Dylan, at least guess what? I can at least like redistribute them out pretty quickly. You see, that's what Harrison exactly. Who bet on who?
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
There is a there's some crazy investment. There's some crazy return on investment in this Triple Threat match. First pinfall is the winner of this matchup.
In the ring, and here we go with our triple threat match. Three determined superstars, I'd say.
Perry, I can't believe you're not betting on this.
Well, I did the math.
Penguin.
He's got a clean 33.3% chance of victory. But in a match like this is when we see how merciless someone can be.
Well, to be fair, if he bet on, he would have to match Matthew's bet to be able to, and then you guys would split.
That is what makes this so dangerous. It's anything goes. There are no limits here. And it can be chilling to see the lengths someone's willing to go to destroy another human.
No disqualification. Anything counts. Ripple just getting a baseball bat just said, fuck it, I'm swinging for the fences. Galaxy taking a big hit to the stomach and, oh, what a rub. And Hurricanrana by Dylan Storm. Cover a shooting star press by Storm. Thank you for everybody joining us. This is our semi-main event. We have a triple threat match between Barry Ripple, Dylan Storm, and Brandon Galaxy for the Intercontinental Championship.
Goodness. What athleticism. Hits the head scissors and targeting the leg there.
See, Matthew, see, Rose is telling me that I can't give you a paycheck because you just immediately, and we're like, yeah, you be gambling.
The challenger's looking shaken. Oh my God.
The big DDT by Dylan Storm going for the cover.
Breaks the pin. A club with the right forearm. Turning the tables. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Explosive belly to back. And a message sent there letting the champion.
As we see this matchup taking place. We see Ripple grabbing the chair, slamming his head against the, or slamming his head against it. Matthew, what about, you haven't gambled in 2 weeks. And that's because I didn't run, for a whole week I didn't run any TWF. Barry throwing some change in on, specifically throw 1,010 tokens up on himself. Big money. Hey, I want the payout to be good for. I want Barry to win now because he's got the most people voting on him. You have a 30K payout for Galaxy? Jesus Christ. Dylan Storm with a big drop kick onto Brandon Galaxy. I'm getting super hungry, bro. We see Barry Ripple sending Galaxy to the outside of the ring with the shoulder tackle. And Dylan Storm now getting inside. And they both go for some sort of leg takedown. Give a multiplayer. That is true. You get multiplayers. I forgot about that. If you guys want to get more channel points, you can always just sub. Over here. No. Dylan Storm going for the powerbomb. Barry Ripple this time had it scouted. Or, wait. Dylan Storm going for the Riders of the Storm, but Barry Ripple reversing it into a powerbomb. There we go. As we see everybody just swing it. The swinging cutter by Barry Ripple going for the cover as Dylan Storm getting in to break up the pin and save this match. Every one of my matches I watch, I lose. I swear. Not true. You watched yourself beat Jonesy. The rolling cutter by Barry Ripple onto Dylan Storm. Not enough to put him away, though. We are so close to finishing up the show with our second to last match. We see just cracking him with those kendo sticks. Galaxy's just taking the hits, and oh my, Ripple just breaks a kendo stick over Dylan Storm's head. Dylan Storm busted open. He's bleeding like a stuffed pig right now. It's one fall. It's a triple threat. Whoever gets the pinfall gets the pinfall. That's who wins. Barry Ripple with a big superplex. He rolls through into a fucking arrow. Hey, yo! Ripple wants this belt. He's proving that he wants this belt right here, right now. We see Dylan Storm get back up. Ripple on the outside. He's no Barry. Barry definitely been waiting on that late game to capitalize. Barry, I want to know how much you're gonna win, how much you would get for betting in all of this. Because if we have currently 30,000 tokens on the line, I wonder how much you actually get from that since you bet like 1,000. Submissions are closed, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope that we can also all gamble in on Matthew James versus King Warcat for the world title. Cover here, 1, 2. The champion almost lost his title without being involved in the decision. Galaxy going for a springboard, but we see Dylan Storm reversing it. Ripple in the corner now. Getting up out, and he goes for a running knee strike, taking out Dylan Storm. Referee in position, going for the cover. 1. Only 1 count. Well, I guess you would count that as a 2, but not a 3. Brandon Game waiting for the late game to capitalize. It's true, he could be. A roll out, and we see a big enziguri. I've lost a lot today, but currently I'm sitting at 19K on tagged up Gary, which is I'm just using to try to like make bets. Any bets that I want to like, I think that the chat, I want to try to use that, like, will I win this race? I like making bets with the chat, so I try to make some bets and try to share. That's how I share the tokens. Will I get 7 kills in a game of X Defiant? Jesus, Harrison, what are you sitting at on tokens? Barry Ripple, after the buckle bomb, we see Dylan Storm with the roll through and almost steals a win. Galaxy looks like he's knocked out. And a 30K if you win. Damn, it sounds like you're printing money over there. Here we see the big elbows, collar and elbows high up, sending him over. Ripple with a back body suplex, but Galaxy able to get back up, right into a spinning forearm by the Ripple, throwing the chair at the back of the head of Galaxy and going for the cover here. Storm might lose the title, not involved in his decision. Galaxy able to kick out. Dylan Storm going for the Riders of the Storm, but Ripple able to move out of the way. Springboard, drop kick, able to hit Galaxy. Galaxy just takes the Riders of the Storm. Very Ripple able to get up to break up the pin at just in the nick of the time. This match is the fact that I kind of like doing I like the energy that these both have. The cover, 1, 2, only a 2 count. Storm rolling to the outside of the ring, and Dylan Storm rolls to the outside of the ring. Brandon Galaxy with an Iragi I can't even say that. Well, a rock bottom variant. How about that? Brandon Galaxy going for a Starship Pain, but misses. And Dylan Storm with the baseball bat. Oh! It just swipes the back. Barry Ripple able to stop Dylan Storm from going crazy with the baseball bat on him. And the suplex. Collar and elbow. And a neck breaker. As we see Dylan Storm with a roundhouse kick, Barry Ripple picks him up immediately, throws a big forearm, and it turns the attention to Galaxy. There's a lot of destruction in this ring for this triple threat match. Going for the cover, Barry Ripple looking frustrated that Dylan Storm is breaking up his pins. The rolling putter. Will this be enough? Will Barry Ripple win the title here? One. Galaxy stopping him just at the nick of time. A big forearm strike. Sent a cluttering blow over the head. Thank you for everybody joining us for TWF, by the way. 1, 2. Dylan Storm ekes away with a win. Barry Ripple still in the chase for that Intercontinental Championship over the villain Dylan Storm. Just holding that title over him. But hey, wait. Hey, wait. Hey! It was so unfortunate. You got hit with something, and then you rolled to the outside, and Dylan Storm came in and hit the Riders of the Storm, and... No, bro! It's so heartbreaking. You were not involved in it. You did not take the pinfall. So, Barry Ripple and Dylan Storm will happen on Monday. Permitting that, and as long as we can get... as long as I'll be able to do Monday. Our main event... King Warcat, Matthew James, 1-on-1. We just had an ad, so hopefully... Damn, Dallas, you missed the ad too! Or you missed because of the ad too, bro. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, Dallas, you did win. You survived the triple threat. Matthew, you... Look, this is why you're... I pay you in tagged up tokens, buddy. Are you... Alright. I'll let you guys choose collectively. Who are we betting on? Do you guys think that Warcat will win, or do you think that Matthew James will retain? And I will bet opposite of whatever everybody else bets. I have 44,000. I will put 15K on the line opposite of whoever of the other team. But you guys have to collectively choose that team, what team you want to be on. Penguin, you have no idea. Honestly, it feels like you were robbed. But at the same time, I feel like there's a thrill in the chase of you trying to stop the villain with the Intercontinental Championship. Also, guys, get your prediction on King Warcat or Matthew James. Who will win this matchup? Also, so I can bet. I want to bet against you guys. No, everybody. I only bet on Dylan because I wanted somebody to win. I mean, if I don't want the tokens to go to waste. You know what I mean? I'm glad that we all were able to fill a spot. So even if and no real loss has happened.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here, and this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
I put 15K on Matthew James. Penguin, you have no idea. I was rooting for you so much. 24 tokens on Warcat. Harrison, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have made Warcat.
Everybody a very happy 4th of July. And if you're in the fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive. Who writes your stuff?
Our main event for the evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in.
Matthew, I swear I will delete the poll if you win because of your superstition. Wait.
And his opponent
Yeah, no.
from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Total Wrestling.
No, wait, it makes sense that you're betting against yourself, though.
Matthew.
There's a lot on the line. You want tokens. I get it. I would do the same too. Is it 200 IQ if I knew exactly what you were doing, Matthew?
Will be tested.
I saw it right away. King Warcats versus the World Heavyweight Champion, Matthew James. 1-on-1. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. All the marbles here in your house. Matthew James did have a
Here you have the championship on the line. A champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen.
Matthew, it may be a 200 IQ play, but I have a 350 IQ.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Collar and elbow. Matthew James taking a big hit. And we see Warcat going to fight tooth and nail against Matthew James here. I honestly have no idea who's going to win this. I'm betting on the champion retaining. Matthew James changing his gear from what he was wearing earlier. Not wearing the black and white, wearing the blue gear that he was seen wearing on when he won the championship, and what we saw him wearing at DDW last night. Taken to the back by King Warcat, and we see a big cross body following it up. Put Matthew James immediately back up. Uh-oh, it's Harrison B.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Going for the cover now.
The challenger wriggles out and one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point.
Let's get a summary of everybody who's betting on Warcat to dethrone Matthew. We have Harrison, Matthew James betting on it. We have VRB, FRB, FCRC.
Vicious right forearm. Tough position to be caught in here.
Cover now as we see a Haya sending him into the ring, and now Matthew James with an Iragi of his own.
He skirts around it.
Like, say, BRB, it hurts my brain to read that one, bro. Submission closing in 2 minutes. Thank you to everybody watching TWF. This is our main event of In Your House. We have King Warcat facing our world champion, Matthew James. Warcat in the black and red, Matthew James in the black and blue. Matthew James did unfortunately lose a match earlier because he was a double champion and no longer is. A big pump handle slam by Matthew James, going for the cover on our King of the Ring, King Warcat, but referee calling a rope break. Man, this is the first rope break we've seen our whole show, actually. 13 viewers. Hey, let's go. I mean, we've been sitting at 10, and I appreciate everybody coming out. I actually appreciate it. I appreciate this. I'd love to actually start doing this more on a semi-professional basis. You guys, everybody here is making that possible. I appreciate it. Cactus.
Pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger.
And we see a big knee lift by King Warcat though, and we see Matthew James able to reverse out of it with an elbow shot to the King of the Ring. But the arms come up as King Warcat throwing a block. He's looking for every opportunity to pounce onto his chance to become another world champion once again. Hey, Mario, you missed it. Steve Hollywood won a big match where he's #1 contender for the U.S. title. This is our main event for the evening, actually. Oh, and the Steve Powell and Palmer Sturgeon, the Street Thugs, changing some different things. Matthew James with the lifting DDT onto King Warcat. Will this be enough to put him away? Cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Matthew James with a suicide dive onto King Warcat. King Warcat on last Sunday. They unfortunately lost to the WAP Stars, but it looked like they were under. It looked like the referee kind of screwed them, so we'll have to see. I feel like there's going to be a rivalry between the Street Thugs and the WAP Stars. This might have just been the first chapter of their story. Collar and elbow tie-up currently, as we see King Warcat with a big backbreaker onto Matthew James. Ooh.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Oh snap! Wait, they had the Glenn?
What's his plan here? Thrown back in under the ropes. This could be.
I didn't even. That's wild. I didn't even know they're at the Glen. Juan Pablo Montoya. Hey, wait. Why do I remember that? Juan Pablo Montoya. Interesting.
And he is now in a discouraging spot. Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
Got you. I mean, road course ringers are a pretty common occurrence in NASCAR. We see King Warcat going for the wait, please stop talking to me. Wait, I'm trying to call this match and not talk about NASCAR. King Warcat trying to win the world title from Matthew James. I do want to talk about NASCAR though, because I do enjoy it.
From the middle rope.
And big splash by King Warcat. Here we see a powerbomb by Matthew James, and he's going to stack it up, trying to get the pinfall over King Warcat. Hell yeah, Harrison, exactly. You go real fast and you go real left. I love NASCAR, bro. It's fun. And the Warcat with a pile driver on the outside of the ring. We see King Warcat sending Matthew James back into the ring. Yeah, F1's fun, bro. I like both of them. My problem with F1 is it just feels like there's no passing. Both are honestly kind of boring to watch. Man, Harrison and Mario just hate each other. And that is also not true, Mario. I think NASCAR is more entertaining, but I think F1 takes more skill to actually drive. Motorsports in general are fun. Yeah, Matthew, I bet on you and I lose. I know exactly. It's because I called acknowledgement to what you did. We'll do a quick rollout, and I'm going to do a quick ad break while I run to the bathroom, and we're gonna end stream real quick, and restart and go back to GTA. So I also understand that my open wheel choice is World of Outlaws stuff. But let's do a quick rundown before we continue talking about this. Adam Edwards, Adam Edwards and Ronnie Skins were opening up our show where Ronnie Skins defeated Adam Edwards. Kennedy and beat Georgia Martinez. We seen Dennis, Ryan Sanchez, King of Hell, and Nick James go to war for a hardcore championship where King of Hell won. Jacob Miller dethroned Rex Saban for the junior heavyweight championship. We saw the big salami regain his United States championship. Three-time United States champion Big Jonesy coming back with the Jonesy Open Challenge. The Wobstars were able to retain their tag team championships against the Street Thugs. Lydia B was unsuccessful in challenging Brianna Galaxy for the TWF Women's title. Steve Hollywood beat Michael Rhodes in a one-on-one match to decide our number one contender for Monday's match against Jonesy for the U.S. title. Brianna Galaxy, Brianna Galaxy is actually Brandon Galaxy's fiance. I don't know what her last name is, but Brandon did, or King B Strong did just actually propose to his girlfriend. And we saw King Warcat defeat Matthew James in the after winning King of the Ring. Yeah, Warcat has done this twice. He did the same thing in season 1 that he did in season 2. He can't get away with this. He is not. in season 3 he is not going in the world title scene, or not the world title scene, the world or the King of the Ring tournament. He's won twice. I feel like also, Matthew, the reason you feel that way is just because King Warcat is a technician. It sucks that you had to go against the guy who won. I mean, it just happens. We I haven't talked to Harrison. I haven't talked to this Ben in a long time, and I was recently catching up with him, and I told him about his character, how he won the King of the Ring tournament. He's like, "What? That's crazy." And then I also told him that instead of, because you know how he's the holes guy, yeah. He also talked about his cat a bunch. And that's why he's called the Wild Cat or the War Cat, because he called him a Wild Cat. And I'm like, well, War Cat sounds a little bit better for this though. Yeah, I gotta let him know that he's a world champion again. He's gotta actually start. He should probably watch stream. He's been real busy though. So Brandon Galaxy, Barry Ripple, and Dylan Storm were unsuccessful. Or well, Brandon Galaxy and Barry Ripple were unsuccessful in defeating Dylan Storm for the Intercontinental Championship. And like real time, I'm so excited for when Barry Ripple finally becomes the Intercontinental Champion. Goose the Moose Juicer, yes. I have Ben's been convincing. He actually convinced me to install and update Dota. So there's a good chance that we'll be playing Dota soon. Dallas, we just Dallas. Think about this. We just saw the in your house of Matthew Two Belts. What happens if you think the same thing's gonna happen for Dylan Two? You don't think the same thing's gonna happen with Dylan Two Belts? Oh, no. You see, that's actually a good idea, Dallas. That's what I was expecting a lot of people to do that have championships. Is you're gonna cash in if you lost, which makes sense. Continue the arc of the villain, even though you right now, Dallas, you're going crazy in the IC belt scene. Right, Barry Ripple's the one who wants the belt the most. Brandon Galaxy couldn't get the job done because we gotta figure out how who's going to dethrone it. Garrett Rogers couldn't beat you. You're going crazy right now with the IC belt, bro. Thank you everybody for coming to TWFtv. I'm going to restart stream so I can actually download the VOD and upload it. Dallas, you did win me a bunch of tokens, so I gotta make a prediction with you soon. So and I gotta split some token winnings with you, buddy. Actually, wait, wait, never mind. I'm actually back to where I started the stream at. What a roller coaster.